Welcome back to the channel with me, Dr. Vivian Atud. Always a pleasure to have you. If you are first time member of our community, you're welcome. You are VIP. Please like, please subscribe, please share our content with your community so that we continue to learn and to grow together. Today we continue on the series Success Lessons from an Eagle, and we are on lesson number 6. Fresh knowledge, continual learning for success. If you have not watched our videos on lesson 1, on lesson 2, interesting insight, interesting learnings for the other 5 lessons in this series, please check the links in the description. Go back to our channel and watch this video so that you have a holistic perspective of these enriching lessons from an eagle. As we grow, we learn, we grow, we succeed together. So let's get into today's lesson. Eagles don't settle for leftovers. They don't settle for leftovers. They seek fresh prey every day. So the question is, just like an eagle, why should you settle for outdated knowledge? Why should you settle for something that is not relevant? I mean, when was the last time you learned something new that challenged you? Just think about it. We are in the era of artificial intelligence, and if you are not already using it in any area of your life or business, you are behind the clock, because people that are using it in their business, their personal life, are making success at rates that are unmatched by you still moving behind the clock. So did you know that the people who commit to lifelong learning report about 80% satisfaction in their lives and careers? And this is something, it's just telling us that the mere pursuit of knowledge, of learning continuously, is not just about success, it also fuels your fulfillment. You are happier, you are more confident, you are more capable, you're more satisfied when you chose a life of continuous learning. So let's get more deep into this. So the value of fresh knowledge, the value of continual learning, you cannot overemphasize this. Just think about the eagle. Instinctively, they will seek what is fresh. They will refuse to eat leftover prey that they have. So our minds are designed to thrive on new ideas, new skills, new connections. This is how we stay sharp. This is how we get ahead. And in this ever evolving world, I mean, think about when you go out there for events, for conferences, for adventures, you meet new people, you learn new things, you get exposed to new presentations, you come back feeling really energized, feeling really excited when you listen to a new YouTube video, someone sharing knowledge in a way you have not been exposed to before. It energizes you. So continuous learning, it's about your mind, is about exploring new topics, it's about updating old skills, it's about reading, networking, building new expertise. So never settling, always what? Seeking, always seeking. So question is, what is the one skill you've always wanted to learn? Write it down. Think about what could you do about it today? I mean, maybe you want to learn painting, maybe you want to learn drawing, maybe you want to learn something new. Just write it down. What will you do about it today? The book of Proverbs, chapter 18 and in verse 15 says, an intelligent heart acquires what? Knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. So this reminds us that our faith encourages us, it encourages us to keep growing and keep expanding our understanding. And the more you learn, the more you become more comfortable in new areas. I mean, when you think about people like Bill Gates that move from IT to be advocates of health, I mean, that how do they do this? They keep learning, and you will hear billionaires like Bill Gates will tell you every year they read dozens of books, they attend lectures, and they learn about things that are not even related to what they have been doing for a living. And this helps them to get to higher levels of satisfaction, higher levels of success. So big companies, whether you think about Google, Amazon, and others, they invest in continuous learning, continuous training of executives, of staff, and encouraging employees to learn new things daily, because they know that the more people get exposed to new knowledge, the better their productivity. So think about someone that you admire who is committed to learning. So let's share inspiration in the comment section. Go below and think about that, and let's share some of the lifelong learning. And like we say, lifelong learning has huge impact, and research will tell us that it gives us what? A higher sense of purpose, greater resilience in our careers and in our lives. So it is very, very important for us to think about this, that our success, how far we will go in life, depends on how much we know. If someone is excellent at anything better than you, there is something that person knows you don't know. If someone is making progress in life in a particular area, there is something they know that you don't know. And not just head knowledge, practical knowledge, but it starts with head knowledge, then goes to practical knowledge. The question is, how often do you dedicate time to learning something new? So share in the comment section, how often do you actually spend time? 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes a week? How often? Let's share as we continue to learn, or you don't learn anything new at all. So I want you to begin to think about a weekly learning challenge, a weekly learning challenge. So every week, choose something new to explore. It could be a skill, it could be a book, it could be listening to a new podcast, it could even be a topic you've always been curious about and you just want to learn. So write down this thing, write it down, and for the next month, every week, start with just one thing this week and see how it adds up, and how it adds up to giving you a fresh pack in the new area. And this is going to take you to higher levels of success. Like an eagle, you will keep soaring high, you will keep exploring new heights, you will keep overcoming challenges, because guess what? You learn new skills, it equips you to overcome challenges that you will definitely face along the line. If you learn nothing, you have no skills, you have no stamina, you have no resilience, you are not able to cope with the ever-changing world, you are not able to overcome challenges, and guess what? Your life will either retrograde, going backward, or it will remain stagnant. So seeking new knowledge like an eagle is a must if you must make success, if you must succeed in any area of life. So let's share ideas, drop comments below about a new podcast, a course that you want to begin to look at, that can help you grow and help others. Make recommendations that try this out. And the more you do these things, the more you will grow in that area. I hope this has been useful to you. Eagles don't settle for leftovers. Choose not to settle for leftovers. Choose to learn fresh new things. And until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, keep growing, and keep succeeding.